Hey folks, it's Dr. Brenda, founder of the Gutsy Women Club and Gutsy Women Finances Community, sociologist, financial coach, full-time RVer, traveling the country with my 3 cats. Welcome. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, thanks for checking it out. I'd love for you to subscribe if you already subscribed. Thank you so much. It's early morning. The sun is rising over my shoulder. Beautiful, beautiful day on the beach. I've been thinking about Betty White. So Betty White just passed away in her sleep. She was just weeks away from celebrating her 100th birthday. And I'll tell you what, they talk about a celebration of life, and that is what Betty White deserves. I mean, death is part of living, folks, and how are you going to live that life? And I was thinking about the 3 things that Betty White really taught me about life, and I'm a big Betty White fan. My kid, who's now in his mid-20s, is a big fan of Betty White. Betty White spanned all generations. Older folks loved her, younger kids loved her. Just a dynamite lady. But what 3 things in particular really drew me to thinking about, how to spend my life, how to spend life. Okay, in my previous career, I was an expert on aging issues, aging in the courts, elder abuse, adult guardianships. And so and we've all seen people age really well and really poorly too in some cases. Betty White was blessed with good health. Age didn't mean a thing to her, okay? She was in her 60s and talking about, you know what? I can be sexy in my 60s. I can be sexy in my 70s. Hell, she was sexy in her 90s. And at one point she said, you know what? I may be in my 90s. I'm just Betty. I'm just Betty. And so many times I hear, oh, I can't do that. I'm too old. And no, that wouldn't be appropriate. You know what? Just live your life. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Just live your life. Live your life the way you want to and the way you can. And that was Betty White. I mean, she's spent 70 plus years acting and doing what she wanted to do. I loved that character she played in Hot in Cleveland. Watch those bloopers. It is hilarious. What a cool lady. How to age, that's the first thing she really taught us. Don't define what you do and who you are by a simple number. Second thing is passion. So she often talked about, you know what, I work so that I can take care of the animals. I mean, she loved acting, but it was the animals. And so she was a spokesperson for animal welfare, and that was really her passion. I had read that initially she wanted to be a forest ranger, but back then women were not allowed to be forest rangers. So she's had a passion from her early days and lived with that passion and created foundations and did marvelous things to feed that passion. Now, all of us don't have a passion, and passion is, that's a very loaded word, but do what brings you joy. Do what brings you joy. If you don't have a passion, find a passion, but got to have some passion in your life, whether it's, taking care of animals, maybe it's traveling, hanging out on the beach, maybe it's helping kids learn something, whatever it is, find that passion. The third thing, laugh. Okay, I mean, she was a comedian. She said, I could do drama, but I love to make people laugh. You have to laugh at yourself. You have to. You can't take life so seriously. And, laugh at what life deals with us, the odd coincidences that occur. So it's, Betty White, she was initially, she had a hard time getting a job in Hollywood because she wasn't photogenic. Well, women, we know what that means. She wasn't pretty enough or tall enough or sleek enough. So she created her own career and really, really gutsy woman. So today it's like time to celebrate Betty White, all that she achieved, but really who she was. You know, to not define yourself by a number, by how old you are, to live with passion, have a passion in your life, and then to laugh. Just laugh. Okay, so that's my tribute to Betty White. I hope you guys are doing well, and yep, not going to complain about this life. You guys take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.